What up, campers? Welcome back. Today's August 22nd. We're doing the Friday puzzle. Today's is by Giabosco. Let's begin. Holy moly. Multiple grid spanners. I reckon this is IRAs, and then this is like... What's the thing babies have? Trust funds. But longer. Well, let's start down. Yaps, you're on. Brand of athletic shoes, Fila, Nike. Relates to... Cosmetics for Peacock's display. Tail feathers? Tail feather? Feather fans? Entertainment bedtime. Read to... Website is contributors might write about mice. I'll say CNET. And don't know if anyone still uses it, but it sure still comes up. Dating app filter. Gay. Men. Any. Please. Camilla. Is that the dubstep artist, or is that like Camellia? I can't remember. Where many gather to form a line. Conga boat. Dance floor. Line dance. I feel like there's a few options here. Ultimate function is your essence. Your purpose. Animus, maybe, I don't know. Attire for hula dancers. Skirt. Grass skirt. Coconut bra. It's like, I don't think people actually wear those. Time of abstinence. Lent. Not so conservative party. Orgy? I would reckon so. What are you? You know, it's an adjective. I'll say orgy. Right on. Clinton and Bush. Prezes. I have no idea. Steadfast. Founding father. Only Supreme Court justice to have ever been impeached. That's interesting. It's not John Jay. Founding father, so it's got to be a while ago. Can't be like Taft. I give up. Supreme, what the hell? Super Bowl 56 winner. LA Ram. Like I don't know fucking baseball. Resident of the Arab world's almost continuously independent state, Omani. I think. Let's see it. Equestrian's choices. I don't know. Sierra Yukon is a range. Mountains. Spine. Sierra Yukon. I must have like alphabet. No, not quite. Sierra is. Oh well. This national anthem has no words. Moon. Come about. Buff. Swole. Maybe. Swole happened once and I'm very keen for it to return, but I don't know if that's breached the normie sphere so much. Unakyu roll ingredient. When in doubt, my friends. It's got eel in it. Deary. Very, very tall. Titanic. Tree-like. Tree-like? Not directly in the sun. A shade? Or is that what we're doing today? Solo in space. Sounds cool. Don't know what it means. A shade. Mission. Shaded. Yes. Something very attractive. Magnet. Former Queen of Jordan. Couldn't tell you. URL letters. HTTP. Blank C. Nowadays divided into North and South. Korean Sea? No. I like the crosses with Errol. Oh, you know what? Has it dried up to the point where there's like 2 of them now? Because I know that the Errol Sea has been drying up. Partly climate change, but also partly like the Russians dammed some shit they weren't supposed to dam. Like redirected flow. So if it evaporated to the point where there's like a gap, like there's 2 of them now, that would make sense to me. Drink served hot or cold. Coffee, tea, whatever, dude. Cola. Criticizes viciously. Oh, man. Belted cow. Black bovine with a white belt. Not a clue. K to Fantastic Four. I don't know which they mean. Either way, it's of no help to me. Whisper in a classroom. Little piggy's a toe. See? I know something. Studio locale. Apartment. Hollywood. Accessory for overseas travel. Landing gear. Camilla Cabello. I know you. You certainly do not make dubstep. That's a different person entirely. Disassemble in order to understand. Reverse engineer. The ideal resolution is the best of all endings. Something ending. Bit of a blind. Chip or ante. Maybe chip. I'm thinking they mean blind in the poker sense. But you likely end in S. So I don't know. Edit here. Word. Like challenging kite flying weather. Ratty. Not windy. How do you say that? Is it? Oh, lays plural. Dusty? Gusty? Yeah, I guess it's not like steady wind, but it comes in bursts. Ultimate function is the end use. Becky on Full House, and Esther on Sanford and Son. Stepmoms. I have no idea. A little help here. Sauce. Access in a way. Regards with astonishment. Gapes at. Bingo parlor. Yeah, that's right. Formal line. Gapes at. Blank Gorman. Nope. Stone to cast. Emma Stone. You would cast her in a role. That's good. I like that clue. Reveal all. Remove the... GMCs? Here. I believe it. One might walk right into a trap. An ant. Baroque stringed instrument. Viol. Precursor to the others that start with viol. Plaza resident of fiction. Plaza resident. I don't know. Made funny faces. Han Solo is in space. Inlay material and some guitars. Naker. I don't know why that is obvious to me, but I probably... That must have been a clue before. It's like that iridescent mother of pearl shit. I don't know why I associate it with guitars so firmly, but I think it's because of crosswords. Attacks, Hazat. Alternative to you, not IRAs. Unless I made up magnet. What are you? Nala. That's the Lion King. Traditional IRAs. And then you could be like a Roth. What if? Yay. Roth. Traditional IRAs. Noob. The Nubian Queen. Every day they get a new one. You know what, maybe it's a magnet. Actually. I made up the Roth. What other savings? We'll find out. Be ruthless. Take no prisoners. Take no... Your sake. Pledges. Frat reference. Undeviating here. Take no prisoners. Take no quarter. Ribs. Ribs isn't quite vicious. Rib is a little lighter than vicious. Maybe digs. Love kid on one's farm. Tiny goat. Top goat. That's a tautology. Studio lab. I want to say top goat, but like, who says that? Army cow. Pissed. Top goat. Tree-like. Romp. I want to say tree-like, but I don't think it's right. Samuel. That's me. Unless it's Samson. It's a riddle wrapped in an enigma. Deary Hun. Amadi Gorman? Amanda is a name. What are you? Log into here? Equestrian, they choose their goats. They get their goat, actually. No, probably, not gates. That would make a little sense, but not enough. Raise the carpets. Is this a phrase? You're revealing the shitty tile and laminate below. You're revealing all when you raise the carpets. I've never heard anybody say this. And I'm doing it. What are you, gait? That makes sense. Trot, canter, walk, gallop. Yeah. I'm pretty cool. Amanda, I know what a horse does. National anthem, no words. Serbia, they don't need them. Sedan. Raise the... This might be pro. Like pro-anti. Buff. Tough. Eh. Come about. Arise. It's not carpets. Ray. I think still raise. Spain. Is that possible? I doubt this is tough. Maybe it's buff in the sense of polish. How else do you say that? I feel like buff and tough doesn't quite work. Buff just means you're very fit. Spain. What is this? Oh yeah. Raise the curtain makes more sense. Tongue. Toned. There you go. Spain, why not? Blaze. This is a little worrying. What goes here? Maybe not magnet. Because I think this is probably Samuel. Like, what else would it be? Eloise? El Rise? Tree-like? Clowned? Okay. What if clowned? Maybe. Towering. Not tree-like. Eloise. Samuel Craps. Oh, man. A canner. Something very attractive. Not canon. I have no clue. Wayne Jordan. It's not noob. I guess take no prisoners. Not if we get rid of Magna. Ooh. Tower over. Oh, I fucked up. There we go. Romp. Kate Mart. I'm going to Kate Mart. I'd like to say romp. Oreo cow. That makes sense. A posteriori, it makes sense. Romp. Kate Mart. Who the hell is this? Kate Mara. Top goat. Is that cantrip? What is it? No. Consarnate? Carnate? What? Carney? No, they are not. They are the dregs of human society. Sorry if any carnies are listening. But like, studio locale lot. Pet goat, I guess. If it's beloved. Catnip. Yeah. Samuel Chase. Roth. Yeah. Rips. Noor. We're gonna have to look into that. Alright, sensation. Use. Ass. Entation. Pigment. No. What is going on here? Do they mean, I assumed they mean the bird. If we have like station here, there's something vaguely TV-y going on. If we mean the streaming service. Due to. Dusty. Oh, are they, I know Bush went to Yale. I buy one of the Clintons also going to Yale. If not, I think they met in college, so I think it would have to be both of them. But anyway. Becky... Suits? What are you talking about? Ties in? No. Irk here. The K is a clue. Ideal resolution is a... Yaps. You're on, try me. Bring it. Or it could be you're on, like you're like get on stage. This is not Fila or Nike. This is Evia. Is that a shoe? Everything sounds the same. Bit of a blind chip ante. Or some third arcane thing. Pertain here? Pertains to? Ants? Yeah, I buy that. Ostentation? Is that the word? I thought it was ostentatiousness. But I believe that this would be a word. Fairy tale ending. You're some other cry. What? Try? Like they're trying. A scepter to beat off all the scammers. Not like, you know. ARFs? We gotta fucking press ARF to pay respect. Bit of a blind. You're on deal. Sue. Slaughter. Deal. Adapter. Avia. What? Avia? Oh, like a window blind. Slats. Alright. That was a quite pleasant one. Apologies to all carnies in chat. Appropriate level of difficulty, I'd say. But these are all good, solid phrases for your spanners here. And yeah, I wanted to learn about Noor. It's male or feminine. What? Male or feminine. Not male or female, not masculine or feminine. Weird. Queen Noor. Norden. Yeah, you know, I guess it's modern times. For some reason I pictured her in like regalia and not a power suit. Former Queen of Jordan, Noor al-Hussein. She's anti-nuke. Hooray. Is it pronounced... Yeah, Noor. She was born in the US. In DC. That's crazy. Half Syrian, half Swedish. Right, my main question was like, how did she become friends with the king of fucking Jordan? They don't seem to explain that. She was like, she worked for Arab Air in Amman and got a job, just director of facilities planning with the airline. And then they became friends after his wife died. Is it just a given that the king hangs out with the runners of this airline? Is this nationalized or is it private is the question. Either way, well, alright. Some things are just meant to be, I guess. Alright, good little puzzle. See you all tomorrow. Peace.